What's going on, you guys? Bring your friends here, or countless, whatever you want to call me. I just wanted to make a video going over a build, but before I do, I wanted to briefly touch up on the recent patch notes before I unveil my new strain of Ebola that all of you can play with while I disappear into the ether, because this game isn't worth playing, but it's still fun to Fury craft new strains of cancer like I did Season 1, because this is what it reminds me of. So, going over the patch notes real quick, we're going to touch over the three things that I wanted to talk about. First one's Portal, second one's Mimic, and the third one is the new trait in Chaos, which is, I can't even remember it off the top of my head, Auspicious Anguish. So, let's go over Portal first. Do I agree with it? No. Is it a bad change? Yes. And the reason why is because, obviously, the cooldown once you place the portal is only 30 seconds. So basically portal can only be used offensively now. You can't hold a node with it anymore. Like, for example, if you go and cap home, put a portal there, go mid. By the time you even get to mid, you're going to have to decide whether or not you even want to take the portal to go back or run all the way back to home to wait 10 seconds to place another portal and do the same thing. So portal can only be used offensively now. Like if you're already in a fight, put a portal on mid, you go far, you transfer your whole team there, but it's going to be very predictable. So the amount of portal play is going to be slim to none, and if it is, the enemy is going to know it's coming because you have such a limited window to use it. The second one being Mimic. This skill's recharge is reduced from 75 to 40 and is now increased by the recharge of the utility skill it affects. So basically, if I, for example, use Mimic, and then I use Signet of Illusions, it now becomes a 99-second cooldown. And then the third, but final one, is Auspicious Anguish. As I said before, when Distortion ends, gain a random boon. When disabled, instant recharge Distortion if it is not recharged. So, what does this mean for the build that I'm making today? This means, one, more than likely nobody's going to be running Portal, specifically in ranked queue, because of the fact that you can't really make too many plays with it. So ArenaNet has effectively torn off the ankle weights that were once around Mesmer now, because now we can finally use a third utility slot. So everybody is just going to be their own gene spliced version of cancer.
よーしこれで楽に動けるぞいやふん少しくらいの重りを外したところでガーラの砂についていけるわけが
And what I came up with was Mimic and Auspicious Anguish. So what does this mean? Desert Distortion and Auspicious Anguish is what it means, combined with Mimic. So what that means is now, once you have, I think you have, what, 4 resets? 4 Distortion resets with this build, because you have 1 through regular Distortion, you hit Mimic, Signet of Illusions, that's 2, and then you hit Signet of Illusions again for another Distortion reset, that's 3, and then Auspicious Anguish, not even sure if I'm saying that right, but just go with it, fuck it, is 4. So I'm just gonna wait 10 seconds and I'm just gonna show you how fucking ridiculous this is. So let's just fucking go on to that guy here. Da, 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 da. 1. 2. 3. And then once he's done, let's see if he can melee me. Come on, melee me. CC me, asshole. You can do it. I believe. Okay, whatever. I don't think he's gonna do it. Well, just use your imagination. So, what does that mean overall? That means you get 3 mirrors per distortion. So 3 times 4 is 12. That's 12 evades, plus the 4 seconds of distortion that you get each time if you have full clones up. That's huge. That's fucking stupid insane good. I don't even know how they let that get by. So yeah, let me repeat myself if you didn't catch it the first time. So full clones distortion with Desert Distortion, that's 3 mirrors plus 4 seconds of distortion, 1. You hit Mimic, Signet of Illusions, do it again, that's 3 more mirrors, 4 seconds of distortion, 2. You hit Signet of Illusions, full illusions, 4 seconds of distortion, 3 more mirrors, 3, and then finally, when somebody CCs you, Auspicious Anguish, do it all again, another 4 seconds of distortion, and 3 more mirrors. I don't know. I don't even know what to say anymore. This feels like season 1 all over again. I mean, the possibilities are endless. I mean, you can incorporate this into any fucking build. It doesn't really matter what you do. I mean, personally, you can choose Sage if you want to go Condi with Infinite Horizon or even Riddle of Sand. I mean, Riddle of Sand, every time you use a Shatter skill, you have fucking... how many resets? Mimic. Distortion. There's another reset. Riddle of Sand. Riddle of Sand. Riddle of Sand. Riddle of Sand. Do it again. Riddle of Sand. I mean, you get what I'm trying to say here, obviously. But yeah, I mean, just for the rest of it, I chose Sword, Torch, Staff, Double Energy, Doom, Annulment. You can just pick whatever the fuck you want, and honestly, it doesn't matter. I'm just trying to portray how strong this is with Mimic and Signet of Illusions. Not to mention restorative, you know, heal yourself in lose conditions every time you use a Shatter skill. Since you have Mimic and Signet of Illusions, you know, do the math. You just have a stupid amount of clear. You have blurred inscriptions, which is a distortion every time you use a signet. So, I mean, you just literally have distortion out the fucking ass. This is gonna be so dumb. Oh my god, what am I doing? Why am I even showing you this? But anyways, that's pretty much what I wanted to get off my chest. I'm gonna go play Path of Exile. You guys have fun. I'm Countless. Bring your friends. You have anything to say? Don't blame me. Blame developers. I'll see you guys later. Peace.